first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Hornets have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern. Taking a look at Toronto. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Smith. Murray out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Mitchell. Smith against Ivy. For three, Mitchell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Morant with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Out to the right wing. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Count that one.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find them.
Morant scanning the floor. Nailed from three-point land.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And early on, they looked great and made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the night here.
So many are excited about Smith Jr.'s future. I think if he can add some muscle to that frame of his, he's going to be a real problem.
Here's Morant. Good on the 13-footer. Morant's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. 5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
LaVine against Ivy. From 10 feet out. And he overshot that one, missing. Charlotte's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's LaVine. Oh, that was terrific!
Good. Well, we know LaVine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Murray with it, hard covering. Rebound by Smith.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-5 run here. Mitchell outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Toronto. Bean passes to Smith. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Goes back up. And it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 5 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Ivy. And the Raptors miss again. Charlotte leading by 14. Levine for 3. Here's Smith. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
The dish to Levine. Launches it. And the 3-ball is good. He has 7.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Murray. It's stolen by Allen. They need this. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he's good on the second. Charlotte leading by 16. Levine for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Toronto's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. The pass to Ivy. Smith outside. Morant outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Morant's got 8.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Murray kicks to Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Now that was a sweet move. I mean, lightning handles, yet completely under control and within himself.
Pass to Smith. Back to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
The shot's good from Smith.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Charlotte Hornets.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Morant. The Raptors making a switch here. Both free throws good from Morant. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 17-point game. Smith wide open. He fires. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight. Now here's Morant for 3. And that one is off. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Hornets on top, just dominating this one. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Raptors trail by 20. So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. They've got Jamal Murray. Also, James out there. Brandon Clark is out there with Mitchell. And it's a Jinsa in at the four-man position.
I love how much fight Melton has in him. This guy is just gritty, not letting the defender get the best of him there.
Murray against Melton. They get it back. Mitchell. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Allen passes to Daniels. Misses the 3. Hornets leading by 20. James with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Pass to Melton. Daniels from outside sinks the triple. Daniels has got his first 3 points of the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's James. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And Jones has it in the corner. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And now the first time.